everybody got our bird here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk for marijuana.
Nudity on slick paper.
Means it's another Tuesday. And it means I think I'm starting a little unofficial small run of TV pilots.
Yeah, so we should all be thankful we're still alive.
I'm trying to stay away from watching films and, just trying to change it up. I was like, we have a few TV pilots. We do those every so often, so let's do a few of those in a row. Right. So first we're starting off with Rosie.
Oh, Lord.
A 1960...
And you're thinking Rosie Perez? No.
A 1960 TV pilot about a talking dog. But what you can see now is the opening credits with a drawing of a dog looking like an 8-year-old fucking did it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I've seen, some drawings, but whatever. Then it doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is that you're like, oh, okay, so, this might be a puppet or a cartoon.
Or like a dog where they do like a voiceover or something.
Right.
But we find out right now that none of those are true.
No,
let's meet Rosie. Fucking Rose Baca.
Oh my god.
Looking like one of fucking Chewbacca's kids from the holiday special, like Lumpy or fucking Granddad Itchy or something.
Alright.
But anyway.
They're retarded cousins.
He talks to the fucking camera. Kind of a lot in this pilot, but here's Rosie explaining, some lady owned him and blah blah is why he's got the name Rosie and what fucking not.
Looks like he's got Donald Trump's makeup on, as it comes all up, but the eyes aren't touched at all. We can see the old man behind it.
And then we fade to him meeting Kip. Kip's the boy of the show, but Kip's running away to the circus, and Rosie goes up and talks to him.
He's like, hey, kid, and for a little bit there, he had kind of can't get enough of my sugar crisps, the kind of voice going,
Well, at times, it kind of sounded like he was doing his best kind of Groucho Marx impersonation too at times, right. Well, actually, Rosie was played by this fucking old dude.
Right, you've seen him.
Yeah.
But he was young then, and he was probably thinking, this is the beginning of my career, and they were like, no.
Well, I don't think he was that young then, dude.
Oh, well, he was younger.
Yeah, he was younger,
he was
definitely.
Probably thinking, I'm gonna go to the top with this dog shit.
But whatever, Rosie talks him out of it. And then, Kip wants to take him home, and Rosie tries talking him out of that because he's a big dog and whatnot.
He's like, kid, this probably isn't a good idea. Because, well, first, I'm a hybrid, weird-looking thing.
And you might think it's weird with him walking around on, 2 legs and stuff. Just wait till, we'll get there.
He looks like the American werewolf from London, almost, but, without the scary face. He just had, whatever the fuck that was. That looked like, whatever, somebody was like, I guess that looks like a dog.
Like you said earlier, kind of had reminiscent of, Mayor McCheese.
Mayor McCheese!
But anyway.
Look at his head right here.
Anyway, Rosie talks to the camera about going, home to Kip's and whatnot.
Kip. I don't hear that name very much. Kip. I mean, there's Kit. There's Kit Harington. Kit.
Who cares?
It's just a weird fucking name. Like, people right don't call him Kit.
It's like, how
K. It was that K.
Whatever. I was gonna start on a Game of Thrones rant, but never mind. This is not the time or place for any of that.
Everybody's done a Game of Thrones.
So I'm pretty sure we have too. But anyway, moving on from that.
Everybody's
Kip and his dad, that's stiffer than a corpse's cock, is talking about fucking dogs and stuff and friends and all that shit.
Can you imagine the makeup? Putting that fucking shit on every day? That's probably the thing that he probably regretted the most.
Dude. Well, I mean, he didn't do it for, like, that one show, but, like his being a pilot that never got picked up, thank fucking God.
He was probably like, yes, thank you.
Well, remember what we were talking about when we were watching it? I was talking about, man, can you imagine him doing, like, 26 episodes or 24 episodes, whatever TV series were back in the 60s, of this? Yeah. What could they fucking get? I mean, like, how many episodes could they really possibly do of this bullshit?
I'm sure I don't want to find
Still better than Walter, though.
Oh, Christ. Anything's better than Walter.
So anyway, Kip brings Rosie home.
Oat milk kitty litter is better than...
to meet the fucking family.
Yeah.
And this is where it's like really creepy because, Rose Baca is all on fucking 4 and he likes to look at the camera and
a lot.
and all that stuff. But they're, the family's kind of cool until the sister comes in and doesn't want to keep Rose Baca.
Rose Baca. And, like, did Dad have, like, sister, like, 20 years apart from the kid? They were like, I don't want another kid. And the wife kept making fun. He was like, all right.
Well, the way this is... Well, yeah, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I was going to say, well, the way this is... We got this version of it, the top and bottom's cut off, so you don't see her face throughout this whole entire scene, but you do see her face later, and there are some years difference.
Yes.
But anyway, moving on. And actually, doesn't the sister look more like Helen? We haven't even met Helen yet. So I think fucking Helen and Dad, he is stiffer than a corpse's cock. So anyway, moving on.
What do you mean? He gave her the corpse?
They kick Rosie out.
He gave her the corpse's cock is what you're saying.
And then blah, blah, fucking blah. Rosie breaks in to hang out with Kip.
Yeah, because Kip's a ball of excitement.
But, never mind.
Dad.
Some shit with Helen. I don't know who the fuck Helen is. I don't know, why she's such good friends with Kip. I don't know it doesn't fucking matter.
A babysitter?
No! Something about she was taking care of fucking Rosie and he tore the fucking shit up.
Maybe.
I don't goddamn know. Maybe.
Did we miss something?
But whatever. Helen catches fucking Rosie because he sneezes all fucking weird.
Like a dude. He was like, Hachoo! Or some shit. And she was like, what was that? So apparently in the 60s, everybody was just inept and stupid. They were like, what was that? Nobody can tell if this is a man walking around with fur on his back. You know, and a droopy fucking ears that sometimes look like tusks, and I don't know, they're fucking just... It was just fucking creepy.
Yeah, it was weird. You know? I mean...
It was like watching Tusk the Pilot.
I wanted Bizarre.
Bizarro.
You know, haven't come across Bizarre since... No.
Bizarre. That's crazy.
Yeah, but this is nice. I wanted Bizarre. This is definitely Bizarre. But anyway, blah fucking blah. Kip's at home alone with Rosie. He's not allowed to be there, but he is.
Yeah.
And a robber breaks in.
Does he now?
And then
he starts roaming through her underwear drawer.
And then Rose Baca comes over and fucking takes him down. Which I was hoping for an actual fight scene.
First, Rose Baca was being kind of a post about it. But then he was like, oh, he might hurt Kippy, or whatever the fucking kid's name is. And then he mounted them and started dry humping his leg.
Well, yeah, he put him down, and then held him down, and then kind of just fucking started talking to him. And I guess the guy understands, because his face, he's like...
Because that's the look of a face that is just of pure terror. Because, like, this thing... This Chewbacca dog.
Rose Baca is
Rose Baca's, you know. And you're like, what the fuck
dude,
are
it'd be
you?
even creepier if he wasn't speaking English. If he was just making dog noises and going...
Well, apparently Mom and Dad didn't get a good look at Rose Baca.
Whatever.
Because they would have definitely been like, that's a dude!
So, now, fucking Rose Baca just keeps at it, keeps talking and saying fucking stuff.
And apparently, and I guess he gives him a sermon, drives him insane, something happens.
And then the fucking dude jumps out the fucking window.
Yeah, as you probably would after seeing Rose Baca.
So blah blah fucking blah, we're skipping home. Skipping home?
We're skipping home?
We skipping to fucking mom and sister and fucking corpse cock fucking father coming home and bitching at fucking Kip and Rose Baca.
Yeah. Dad comes in just as stiff as he was, even though it was a wedding. So you probably had a few drinks, you had some fun.
Dude, it's 1960. Dude came home from work and had like 8 drinks.
Yeah, had 8 drinks.
So anyway,
for dinner
as the corpse cock is fucking bitching, goddamn Rosie under his breath calls him a dictator.
He was like, what was that, Kippy? Did you just call me a dictator?
And of course, fucking goddamn Creepzilla, Rose Baca, is fucking sitting there all creepily looking back at the camera like...
This really could have changed. This really could have went a different way. Because before, Rose Baca's sitting there making that stupid face to the camera. And before Kippy...
He can't help it, it's the makeup.
Yeah, before Kippy could get any kind of explanation out, Dad backhands him across the couch, over the chair, and Rose Baca snaps into action and rips both of Dad's arms off and beats Mom and sister to death with him.
Well, okay, dude, you're thinking of that. I just had something else pop in my head. Can you imagine how much fucking different Love on a Leash would have been instead of fucking the dog? Actual dog.
Oh my god,
they had fucking Rose Baca instead.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Going to like talking to the Orbit's fucking pond and all that stuff.
And like just falling off the rocks because there's a dog out there like, oh!
But anyway, moving on from that, the cops call to say they found some jewelry and whatnot, and corpse cock of a father is so fucking stiff. I'm sure he's gonna crack, but he's talking on the phone to them.
I love he's talking on the phone. He's like, what? What?
Okay, speaking
Turns
of
out
like
my little
no
adolescent
reaction or no nothing, right? Mom
the
was
kid
just
calls the dad sir, which sheds a lot of light on the family. You know what I mean? Which tells me the dad might be giving him a few cracks or two. You know,
But-
discipline in my house, son, for I am corpse.
so no reaction, no nothing. Mom finds a gun under the chair and has no fucking reaction, like I just fucking said.
She finds fucking Harrison Ford's gun from Indiana Jones.
Oh, Kip, I'm glad you're okay.
Kippy. I know, just puts it on the fucking
Yeah.
chair. You know, like
So-
Mom's used to having some iron in the house.
And now the dad that's stiffer than a fucking corpse cock, and Mom and Helen's even there now.
Right,
and
everybody's there.
And they're all apologizing to Kip and Rosie and saying that Rosie can stay there for as long as he
Definitely,
wants and blah, blah, blah.
We're gonna have this pilot's gonna go on to many seasons, Rose Baca. And now it did.
Speaking of, now we cut to Rose Baca talking to the fucking camera, right?
Right.
And talking about, oh, come back next week for my next adventure. Never fucking happened.
Happened again. Right.
Fuck
and
you,
then
Rose
was
Baca.
sponsored by lead-based dog food. Give your dogs a healthy bowl of lead-based
And Lucky
dog
Strike
food.
cigarettes.
Yeah, make sure your dog lights up after that bowl of fucking ass.
Well, I'm pretty sure probably dog food was probably safer back then than it is now.
Probably. You'd probably be better with drying that out, smoking that. Probably be fucking safer.
So, anyway, now we get end credits, which are basically the same as the beginning credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
So that is our
So when
first...
you're thinking like, man, this thing's crazy, like this pilot or whatever your son idea, and you're like, wait a minute, Rose Baca.
So yeah, this... For being our first and the first... For being
What?
the
Who's on first?
What's on second? I don't know.
The first and the first and the first.
But...
You're stuck in reverse.
But since... Fuck, dude. I don't even fucking know, dude. You know what? Fuck it.
Wow,
I'm just
that-
gonna
all of
say-
it was incoherent. But
For Gutter and Bird, we'll see you next
the
week.
first and the first, and you know what, dude? Fuck it. I'm reverse. And another who. You're crazy. Oh, your brain's cracked like an
But
egg.
no, what I was going to say... I'm going to try it again.
Go ahead.
This time we're just in a little corner of the screen and whatnot.
First and the first and the first.
For big...
Get a fucking sentence out, man. No one's gonna know what you're talking about if you just keep fucking farting in the middle. Hey, dude, you know what I was thinking? You know, fuck it.
Fuck!
In the middle of all your points, it always comes down to, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I don't think you've ever given anything out
God
to me ever
damn it.
without saying,
no.
you know what? Fuck it.
What I was to say was, this being the first of this small, unofficial run of fucking pilots, I lost all train of thought. Like, that was my main thought. But then it was going to go somewhere from there. But all of me going, made me fucking lose the main fucking thing. But I was going to say, maybe next week, we'll do Adventures in Babysitting the Pilot. Used to be, still kind of is one of my favorite 80s movies.
Yeah.
And they turned it into a fucking shitty 1990 fucking pilot.
Didn't it have Shoe in it?
The movie
Robin,
did, yes.
Yeah.
And a very young Vincent D'Onofrio as Thor.
Right.
Well, a fucking tow truck driver.
like,
that
look,
was
people
Thor.
there were like, "Well, that guy was in Daredevil." I'm like, yes, that's Fat D'Onofrio. D'Onofrio. We're talking about thin guy D'Onofrio. No. How the hell do you say his last name?
Vincent D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio.
Dark.
D'Onofrio. Right?
Oh yeah.
Right. I'll just call him Vince. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Okay, so.
But anyway, we
He
are
was in
probably
shape
doing
at one
that next
point.
week. So if you're sticking around through all this incoherent babbling, you got a little sneak peek to probably what we're doing next week, but you never fucking know.
I don't know. We should leave him off with Steven Seagal doing that Russian dance thing.
Why would I do
Whatever
that?
that was, I don't know. It was just the greatest thing. He just like flapping his
Is
titties
it you
back and
actually
forth.
expect me to go on there and download that clip? Ain't happening.
Why? You can put some music over it.
Nah. For some outtakes? For some
Why not?
credits rolling? Fuck all that bullshit.
Is that how he always? I thought he was having a stroke. He was like, "Stop, my heart."
Like, you know, if you would have brought that up in the actual episode, I would have had to have fucking done it.
shit.
But since it's in the
It
outtakes,
doesn't matter. It was fun.
that doesn't have to be there. So anyway, I'm getting up. Oh.
And falling down.